This is a different kind of Red Bull. I don't think this one will give you I don't think it'll give you wings. Sorry about that. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple Brewski from the Brewski Review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is a beer. Surprisingly, yeah, but it has a very similar name to a energy drink, but this is totally different. This is Red Bull Strong Beer. From what my understanding is from Sleeman, even though it does say Red Bull Beer Company on Untapped. The one that comes up when I put in Red Bull Strong Beer or Red Bull Domestic is from Pabst Brewing Company. But because I guess Pabst Canada is part of Sleeman, and I guess they're both owned by Sapporo, it gets a little confusing. So it's like three companies if you look really into it. It's like Sleeman, Pabst, Red Bull, but it's for us here in Canada. It's done up by Sleeman. It's one of their breweries for sure. So yeah, Red Bull, 7.1%. It's strong beer. We're considering it, and they're considering it malt liquor, going along the lines of like say Colt 45, Old English, as far as I can tell. But yeah, 7.1 malt liquor. It's cheap. It's boozy. It's not going to be amazing, but I've never had it before. At least I don't think so. Maybe? No, I didn't. I did buy it once before back in college, but I think I traded it for something else because I was kind of scared of the 7.1 back in the day. I don't know why. I was just like, this is probably gonna be fucking gross. Like it's gonna be like Old English. But today we find out. Speaking of which, I gotta do Old English sooner or later on here. I can't believe I haven't done it. So let's just crack this bad boy open. 7.1% alcohol by volume. No listed IBUs. Please don't explode like the other beer. We're good to go. We are good to go. Wellington Brewery, pint glass. Let's pour it up and see what we got. Oh, malt liquor. I think I've done one other malt liquor on this channel, and that was from Sawdust City, if I'm not mistaken. They did a shot at malt liquor, and that one actually was pretty damn good. Also did plan on doing Old English a while ago, but I drank the 40 one day. So, whoopsies. But yeah, looking at the beer, the malt liquor itself, very pale straw, golden in color, fairly clear, touch of haze on there, nice white head on top. Let's have a smell. It's fairly aromaless. Not corny, not caramelly by any means. Smells more like just grain, grassy, hay, dead grass, hay. Yeah, dead grass, hay, grainy. Smells like those crackers that you usually put in soup, the little square ones. You just crush them up, throw them in your soup like that. Crackery, grainy, dead grass, hay. Not much sweetness. Definitely smells a little bit more dry. Smells doesn't smell offensive, which is great. So let's just dive right in. On the taste, you do get a bit of sweetness in there. It's like dirty cucumber sweetness, where in the sense that it's one, actually quite refreshing, and two, sweet like a cucumber, but there is a little bit more funky, almost gasoline-y and hay, again, grassy, slightly grainy qualities, again, also a little crackery. So on the taste, refreshing cucumber, grainy, grassy, dead grass, hay. More or less what's going on. More or less what I got out of there. But actually, was not expecting the refreshingness quality on that first sip. We'll see if it continues on. So with that said, guys, cheers everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Yeah, that is not bad at all, actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, but surprisingly, not so much. It's going quite well, which I'm pretty surprised about. It's easy as all shit to drink. A sort of gasoline note is there. That's probably the most offensive flavor in this thing, where it just seems that when they push that alcohol, it seems a little bit more forced, like somebody just dropped a shot of like vodka in there or something like that. But overall, as far as being malt liquor, pretty damn good compared to Old English. It's a hell of a lot better in my opinion. A hell of a lot better. But let's see what the can has to say for itself. So we got Red Bull Strong Beer. Clearly a big Red Bull with some malt hanging out of his mouth. Strong beer, 7.1% alcohol by volume in a huge font. 473 ml can. Red Bull Beer Company, Guelph, Ontario. Returned for refund. That's all it has on here. On the bottom for some sort of date code, we got E0120. That's actually legible. E5. So E5 is April. April? Nope, lied. May 1st, 2020 was when this beer was canned or packaged. Actually, really do appreciate seeing that, and that it's legible. That kind of actually, that really shocks me. No real other information. ABV and clearly labeled canned on date, so that's really the main stuff that I look for is ABV and the canned on date. So props to you, Red Bull. Props to you, Sleeman Breweries. Good stuff. Yeah, surprisingly not terrible. This will definitely get you hammered. Being this easy to drink at 7.1, ooh. You know what? You might feel like you got wings for a little bit, but too many of these, you're gonna crash right down on that floor real quick. So be careful. Where I found the beer was actually on the Sleeman website, sleemanbreweries.ca. You go to the breweries section, and you scroll down a little bit, and you do. They also make Colt 45. Funny enough. So yeah, if you ever wonder where Colt 45 comes from in Canada, well, it's Sleeman. Scroll down a little bit more. Ooh, and Maclay's. My brother just picked up a 2-4 Maclay's. I did a beer review about that a while ago. I think there's a link, should be around here. But we are going down to Red Bull Strong Beer and the description that they have. Brewed in the Straw Brewery in Wisconsin, Red Bull is a strong and robust beer with aromas of pear, malt, and grain. Now, I wasn't really getting pear. I mean, if you're really pushing it, you could probably see pear. But again, more of that dead grassy. No, come on. It's got okay maybe, but you're really pushing it saying pear. Pear, malt, and grain. It is brewed with special roasted malt to give the brew remarkable smoothness and creamy finish. Now, I wouldn't say it's a creamy finish, but as finishes go, especially beers like this, you know what? Yeah, that statement can definitely pass. Other than that, there's no other information. So, moving on then. Untapped. Red Bull, strong beer, malt liquor, has been given a 2.56 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 495 ratings. There are two sections of it, the Pabst Brewing Company and the Sleeman Breweries. The Sleeman Breweries has nothing on there. One person gave it a 2.5, another person gave it 3, another person gave it 2.5, and 1.5, and blah blah blah. They're the same thing, more or less. I haven't seen any differences other than just who's brewing them up. Oh, I got Stoll Brewery as well. Stroh Brewery as well in the mix now. So it's a little bit of a conundrum, if I do say so myself. Also, if you want to pick up the Red Bull domestic Red Bull strong beer at your local beer store for Ontario residences, that's the only way you can get it. It's not at the LCBO, and it only comes in cans. It comes in single cans for $2.95. Not bad. I mean, yeah, some beers there are better, but for 7.1% at $2.95, can't go wrong there. For a 6-pack of the 473s, you're doing $16.95. For a 2-4, you're looking at $64.95. For a 12 case, you're looking at $33.15. For a 4-pack, $10.95, and for 2 cans, $5.75. So a little bit of a discount the bigger the size you get. But yeah, it's cheap, it's boozy, and it'll get you drunk. What more do you want when you're just looking for a quick buzz? So with that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. Let's get right trains and wrap this thing up. Red Bull strong beer. That gasoline sort of flavor. Ooh, dirty cucumber. That's what I'm gonna call it. Refreshing, but kind of nasty. It's 7.1%, and it's cheap, and it doesn't taste half bad. That's exactly what it's got going for it. It's not gonna wow you. It's not gonna woo you. It's not gonna do anything to seduce you in any manner. It's just, here I am, gonna get you fucked up for the cheap. Embrace it. Embrace me. That's what the beer is saying. Just take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Solid shit. Solid goddamn. Solid 4.4. Solid 4.4. It does the job. It's nothing to write home about. That's pretty much it. As for presentation, I do like the simplicity of the can, for sure. It's not fancy again. It's just here I am. Big 7.1, the largest ABV sign I've ever seen on a beer, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just, that's the name of the game. That's 7.1. You're good to go. You see that, you know what you're getting yourself into. Game over. The best part, though, the thing that I never thought I would see, is a clearly labeled canned on date. And that holds its weight in gold, in my opinion. Other than that, no other information. ABV, packaged on date. Perfect. Description from Sleeman Breweries. Very short, sweet, straight to the point. They didn't go into crazy depth about it, give you a ton of information, but it does the job nicely. And Sleeman's Breweries, their website always just looks pretty damn cool. So overall presentation gets a solid, again, yeah, solid 4 or 5 out of 10. Yeah, pretty much it. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers I want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski, like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Red Bull, get me fucked up. Red Bull, pouring in my cup. Red Bull, do 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 do. Do it up, get fucked up. Cheers.